monster with 130 razor-sharp teeth. It might sound like the stuff of legend, but this creature really did exist.
I think what we're looking at here is the top predator in the environment. It would have been able to eat pretty much everything.
Roaming our land millions of years ago, giant, terrifying creatures ruled the world. Over time, they became history.
Oh my God. Oh.
But do you really think they went extinct? People now share shocking evidence suggesting that some prehistoric beasts may have survived. Join us to see when and where they were caught on camera. One rainy night in Texas, a man went outside to check his yard when he saw a bright light in the sky. Suddenly, his night vision camera showed something incredible. A huge T-Rex, walking slowly through the heavy rain with its big feet splashing in the puddles. The T-Rex looked very much alive and well, with its sharp teeth and tiny arms. The camera captured every moment as the dinosaur moved closer, sniffing the air and looking around. As the T-Rex wandered off into the darkness, the man couldn't believe what he had seen. He knew this was a night he would never forget. Forest Beast. A forest officer returned to his dorm, deep in the forest, when something straight out of a Jurassic Park movie unfolded. He heard his friend screaming and rushed outside to investigate.
What is going on?
To his horror, he saw a T-Rex chasing his friend. Out of fear, he quickly hid behind his car, hoping the creature wouldn't notice him. The T-Rex tossed a few things around before heading into the dense jungle, never looking back. While the man was relieved his life was spared, he was in utter disbelief at what he had just witnessed. Didn't dinosaurs go extinct millions of years ago? So, what was this? Velociraptor. A photographer set up cameras in the woods to capture nocturnal wildlife, but instead of the usual animals, the footage revealed something incredible: a prehistoric velociraptor. The creature roamed the woods as if it had stepped straight out of the Jurassic era. If these raptors are still alive, it would change everything we know about extinction. However, some believe it could be a fabricated video. What do you think? Jurassic Site. In the forest at night, you might expect to see ghosts or strange animals, but stumbling upon something we all thought was extinct? Now that's a whole different story. This man could not believe his eyes when a huge dinosaur appeared in front of him and started chasing him. As if that wasn't terrifying enough, an even larger dinosaur suddenly joined the hunt as well. Eventually, the man found a hiding spot. Sadly, that didn't last long. The video cut off just as the jaws of the dinosaur came into view, leaving behind only unanswered questions. As the camera was later recovered by the authorities, there was no sign of the man. What happened to him? Did they get to him? Tell us your theories down below. Massive dragon.
Dragon naman level.
In the heart of a deserted forest, two hunters stumbled upon an extraordinary sight: a massive dragon lying lifeless on the ground. The cameraman, stunned by what he saw, quickly began recording. The dragon, resembling those from Chinese folklore, had enormous claws and wings, with visible bones suggesting it had recently died, perhaps due to malnutrition. The footage raises the question, could this be a real-life dragon or just a rare hoax? Either way, it's a breathtaking sight. Triceratops transfer. In this video, a worker claims to have found a Triceratops in a remote area and loaded it into a pickup truck. As seen in the footage, the workers struggle to control the prehistoric creature. The video quickly went viral, sparking debate on the internet. Some viewers believe this is solid proof that dinosaurs still roam the earth, while others dismiss it as an elaborate hoax. Could this be the real deal, or just another internet sensation? Watch the footage and decide for yourself. Massive mammoth.
Oh my god. Oh, what is that?
We all recognize the woolly mammoth from history books and animated films, but what if they never truly went extinct? This video shows a family on vacation stumbling upon a massive woolly mammoth thought to have vanished during the Pleistocene era. The creature is as large as a modern African elephant and covered in fur, can be seen moving through the landscape.
Yeah, that's moving.
Could this video be proof that these ancient giants still walk among us? Let me know what you guys think. Prehistoric carcass. While taking a walk in the woods, this man found something incredible. Right there, hidden in the mud, was a dinosaur. Not just a part of it, but the whole skeleton, from head to tail. The bones stretched far, and the sharp, pointy teeth looked scary. But the discovery was exciting no less. Some suggested it was a T-Rex fossil. The huge skull had sharp teeth, still looking strong after all these years. The mouth was wide open, like the dinosaur froze mid-roar. What happened to this one? Now that's a scary thought, right? Dinosaur in Congo. A trail camera in the Congolese forest captured something unbelievable at night. A massive creature roaming through the trees. The animal looked like it could be the legendary Mokele Mbembe, a dinosaur-like beast from African myths. The footage, shown in an eerie VHS style, further added to the mystery and fear. People who watched the video were left wondering if this creature was real or just a trick of the camera. Pterosaur in Montana. A person in Montana, USA, ended up seeing a strange flying creature back in 2014. The creature looked like a pterodactyl, a giant prehistoric reptile with large wings. The person quickly recorded it on camera, capturing the creature as it flew through the sky. People who watched the video were shocked, as pterodactyls were supposed to be extinct for millions of years. Then in Canada, there was another similar creature, making people even more curious about what they saw. The footage left everyone talking about the possibility of real-life dinosaurs still being out there. Would that be the end of the world then? Dinosaur set free. The next video made me believe that dinosaurs still exist. Take a look for yourself. In the footage, a man is seen removing a cloth from a strange creature, and as soon as the covering is pulled away, the creature escapes swiftly. With a long tail and a small head, it bears a striking resemblance to a Velociraptor, one of the smartest dinosaurs to have ever roamed the earth. This intelligence may explain why it prefers to stay hidden from human eyes. What are your thoughts on this astonishing sighting? Let me know. Sabertooth. This footage features two saber-toothed cats, a species believed to have gone extinct after the Ice Age. It was captured by a villager in an unknown place. These massive felines resemble tigers, but with their enormous, sharp canines. The footage has sparked debates about whether these creatures could have survived in remote areas, or if this is just a staged event. If saber-toothed cats still exist, it would be one of the most astonishing discoveries of modern times. After watching this footage, I believe that there might be a possibility that someone is trying their best to preserve the species. If that's the case, it should be taken seriously. Unicorn. In this stunning footage from the forests of Scotland, a drone captured what appears to be a unicorn. At first, the creature seems like an ordinary horse, casually eating grass in the forest. But as the camera zooms in, a visible horn in the center of its forehead becomes clear. Unicorns are legendary creatures in folklore, believed to possess magical powers. Perhaps their ability to hide is why we rarely see them. This is proof that all the children had been waiting for. I'm glad their wait is over. This imaginary creature from folklore is actually real. Black Sea sighting. Fishermen near Anapa, a coastal city on the Black Sea, captured something incredible on camera. They spotted a massive sea creature with a long neck, flippers, and a tail, enjoying the water. Experts believe this creature looked like an ancient reptile called an Elasmosaurus, a relative of the Plesiosaur that lived millions of years ago during the Mesozoic era. But with the video being so brief, it was unable to predict anything else about its evolution though, and the mystery continues. Tasmanian tiger. This rare footage shows a creature believed to be the Tasmanian tiger, a species that went extinct in the 20th century due to hunting and habitat destruction. The Tasmanian tiger, also known as the thylacine, had a face resembling a Tasmanian devil and a striped body similar to a tiger. It was a carnivorous marsupial that once roamed the wilderness of Tasmania. Could this sighting be a sign that the thylacine still exists, or someone could be keeping these creatures secretly trying to hide their presence from the world? Dinosaur came to life. It's been every mad scientist's dream to bring a dinosaur back to life. However, in China, they made that dream come true. They successfully created a small dinosaur, about 2.5 feet long, with brown, scaly skin and a long face. It had a tail just as similar to any dinosaur that we have seen in movies. The people were amazed, to say the least. Who would have thought that science would one day end up achieving this? But anything is possible in today's world, isn't it? No matter how scary. Dragon eggs.
只见一个浑身光滑的生物躺。
A group of children were playing tag in the park, and one of them climbed up a tree and discovered a giant egg in a bird's nest. Curiosity made him take the egg home, and when everyone was waiting for it to hatch, finally, a strange creature emerged from the egg, and it resembled a baby dragon. It had a reptilian skin, bat-like wings, and a barbed tail. If this was a dragon hatchling, the kids were in complete surprise.
发现这居然是一只幼龙。
But they should probably alert authorities before things get out of hand, because there might be a possibility that it could be a rare animal or an actual hatchling of a dragon. Compsognathus dinosaurs. Who would have guessed that dinosaurs weren't fans of cameras? This man had a bizarre yet hilarious encounter with one such creature of the past. A couple of baby Compsognathus dinosaurs stood in front of him, eyeing him intently, just waiting for the perfect moment to swipe that camera of his. As soon as he started recording, they made their move and shoplifted it. Although he managed to get it back, he couldn't quite decide what was more shocking: seeing dinosaurs alive or watching them steal from him. Phoenix. A family was enjoying their view on the balcony at nighttime, breathing fresh air, when they saw a bird sitting on the electrical cords in the air. Out of nowhere, the bird started glowing as if it was in flames and started chasing after another bird, probably to hunt. This scene amazed the family, which left them wondering what the creature was. It was a mythical bird called a phoenix, which is an immortal bird that can burst into flames and can be reborn from ashes. This footage proves these creatures are not mythical. They are alive and thriving between us. Chupacabra. It was late one night when a farmer was looking for his dog with a torch. The night was dark and the forest was quiet. As he walked, he found something strange. It wasn't his dog. It was the remains of a strange creature. This happened in a forest near a small town in the Aysén region, Chile. The man couldn't believe what he saw. He didn't know what to do next, but the news spread fast. People started thinking, could this be the legendary Chupacabra? Many believe it could be the remains of the famous Chupacabra, a creature some say feeds on animals and hides in the shadows. So was this really this legendary creature of the night? Or was it something else? Tell us your thoughts down below. Nine-tailed miracle. A group of friends on a forest trip encountered something straight out of folklore, the legendary nine-tailed fox. At first, they noticed strange noises and a glowing light from a nearby window. When they went outside to investigate, they saw the mythical creature, a radiant white fox with 9 tails, moving swiftly through the trees. The creature appeared almost supernatural, as if it had come straight from a fairy tale. Was this a real sighting, or just a well-executed hoax? Watch the footage and decide for yourself. Tyrannosaurus Rex. On February 29, 2016, in Bangkok, Thailand, a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex was seen, and in a pitiful condition. The footage showed the T-Rex standing on a flatbed of a truck with his mouth closed shut with a rope. People were shocked and amazed to see such a huge dinosaur in real life. The T-Rex moved slowly, with its massive head and sharp teeth making it look very realistic. Crowd gathered to watch, and many people took out their phones to capture the moment. This event surprised everyone, making them feel like they were actually in a scene from the famous Jurassic Park. Speedy Raptor. You won't believe what we're about to show you. A real dinosaur, the Raptor, was caught on camera. It all started when a man was enjoying his peaceful walk in a lush, green garden-like forest. He was recording the beautiful surroundings when something truly unbelievable happened. He saw a raptor. Yes, a live dinosaur, moving quickly around in the thick bushes. As quickly as it appeared, the creature vanished, leaving behind a ton of unanswered questions. Siren. Sirens are often depicted as mermaids and are known in mythology as creatures who lure humans to their doom with their enchanting voices. For a long time, people dismissed them as fictional, but this footage might change everything. In the video, a fisherman captured a monstrous-looking mermaid, but he didn't dare to approach it, knowing the deceitful reputation of these creatures. You can see in the footage that the way these creatures are looking at the man seems like they want to take him down in the depths of water with him to make him their special meal. Many believe these sirens are real, while others think it's just a clever hoax. What do you think? Could mermaids really exist? Moa. During a hike in the Northland bush of New Zealand, a man captured a startling sight, a large bird that looked like the extinct moa. The moa was a flightless bird, native to New Zealand, that was believed to have gone extinct hundreds of years ago. It was known for its towering height and long neck, making it one of the largest birds ever. The video showed the bird moving through the dense forest, causing viewers to question whether the moa could still be very much alive. The sighting sparked excitement and debate as people wondered if this legendary bird had somehow survived in the remote wilderness. Winged anomaly. A group of friends decided to explore a large park after their plans were rained out. As they ventured into the nearby forest, they saw something bizarre perched in a tree. At first, they thought it was a butterfly, but when it started flying, they realized it had a humanoid figure and delicate wings. Amazed by what they were seeing, they captured the moment on video. Now these children have a story to share with their friends. Albino panda.
You see, it's like...
Pandas are already one of the rarest animals on the planet, but this video features something even more exceptional: an albino giant panda. Albino pandas are incredibly rare due to a genetic mutation that causes a lack of melanin, giving them their distinctive white appearance.
You see, it's like...
This particular panda is only the second of its kind ever documented, and scientists are closely monitoring its behavior. With so few pandas left in the wild, this rare sighting has left the world in awe. Is this nature's miracle? Tiny Brachiosaurus. While driving along a mountainous path, a man spotted something unusual. Grabbing his camera, he filmed what appeared to be several small creatures resembling the hatchlings of Brachiosaurus dinosaurs. The footage quickly went viral, with many debating whether these creatures were real or a clever trick of editing. After much discussion, some experts concluded the video was reversed footage of lemurs running around. So, guys, I would suggest that you don't believe everything you see on the internet. T-Rex on walk. A man went on a hike and stumbled upon something shocking, a creature that looked like a real-life dinosaur. While walking through the forest, he noticed strange noises and decided to follow them. As he got closer, he saw a giant dinosaur-like creature moving through the trees. He couldn't believe his eyes. It looked just like a dinosaur from ancient times. Some believe it was the footage of the extinct T-Rex, while others claimed it to be just a trick. Reptile or bird? While two friends were searching for snakes in the desert, they stumbled upon an unexpected discovery. A strange creature that looked like a hybrid between a Komodo dragon and a bird. Stunned by what they saw, they attempted to capture the creature and bring it to the authorities for identification. However, before they could do so, the creature managed to escape. Luckily, they were able to capture the bizarre hybrid on camera as proof. The strange appearance of the creature has left many wondering if it's a newly discovered species or the result of a secret science experiment gone wrong. Swimming anomaly. While on a peaceful hike near a lake, a man saw something unusual moving in the water. Curious, he took out his camera and began recording. As he zoomed in, he spotted a strange, long creature swimming gracefully beneath the surface. It moved slowly, with an almost hypnotic motion. He watched in amazement as the creature glided through the water, its body shimmering in the sunlight. He could not believe what he had just witnessed. Was it a rare animal or something truly unknown? White dolphins. Once thought to be extinct, Chinese white dolphins were recently spotted in the coastal waters of Guangdong Province, China. After being absent for nearly 30 years due to environmental degradation, they lost their habitat, which made survival really hard. About 10 of these dolphins were sighted by local fishermen. These cute dolphins are also known as the giant panda of the sea because of their rarity. These dolphins' return offers hope that they might survive despite the odds. I really wish that this is a comeback of these cute species. Sea dinosaur. A shocking video from 2017 claimed to show dinosaurs alive and well in modern times. The video featured 5 different sightings of dinosaurs, supposedly caught on camera in various locations. The most surprising clip showed a massive sea dinosaur swimming across a lake, its long neck and tail visible as it moved through the water. The footage amazed viewers, leaving many to wonder if dinosaurs could still exist in remote parts of the world and be thriving. Crawling creeper. This footage had everyone scratching their heads. People were totally shocked by this bizarre crawling creature, with those tiny legs bent at such a strange angle. Just look at the way it's crawling on the ground, leaving everyone in awe of how it is possible for a bat to walk like this. The uploader couldn't resist, so he quickly cleared up the mystery.
Look at that thing.
Turns out it was just an ordinary bat, and their unique anatomy allows them to crawl like this. So guys, our lesson is learned that everything you see on the internet is not true, because sometimes that mythical creature you see is just a little critter minding its own business. Backyard beast.
What is this? It looks like a baby dinosaur, just like something out of Jurassic Park.
A Florida man was shocked when his surveillance camera captured a strange creature running across his backyard. The footage left him and many others wondering if it could be a baby dinosaur straight out of Jurassic Park. The video quickly went viral, with people on social media debating what the creature really was. Some thought it looked like a raptor from Jurassic World, while others suggested it might be a sandhill crane or even a dog with a leash. But what is the truth? I am leaving it to you guys to decide. Let us know down below. Extinct oddities.
See it, tell when they're real, when they won't believe me.
3 friends were hiking, enjoying the bright sunny day, when something caught their eye in the distance. They stopped in their tracks, pointing at what appeared to be the silhouette of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And it wasn't just their imaginations running wild. The creature looked uncannily like the real thing. Dinosaurs were long believed to be slow, cold-blooded creatures, but modern theories suggest otherwise. Could some species have survived extinction, evolving right under our noses? This sighting sparked intense debates, leaving people questioning everything they thought they knew about these ancient giants. Could it be that dinosaurs never truly left us? Pack of raptors. Surveillance cameras were installed outside a facility for security purposes, but no one expected to capture something extraordinary: a pack of tiny raptors. The footage shows these prehistoric creatures lurking in the woods. As soon as they noticed the moving CCTV camera, they became more alert. Incredibly, one raptor even jumped the camera, knocking it down. This shocking video suggests that these creatures have been hiding in remote areas to avoid being hunted. Could these raptors have survived extinction, or is it just an elaborate hoax? Dodo. A night vision camera captured footage of a strange creature. It was strikingly similar to the long-extinct dodo bird. With its round body, large beak, and short wings, the bird in the video seemed identical to the dodo, which has been extinct for over 300 years. The sighting ignited heated debates online. Some believe this could be proof of a species thought to be lost forever, sparking theories of a small, hidden population that may have survived undetected. But if it was real, could the dodo have evaded extinction, or was there something else at play here? Massive snail. Millions of years ago, many animals, including snails, were much larger than they are today. In this footage, a woman and her friend accidentally discover an exceptionally large snail during their walk, which has a huge shell and antenna at its head. The snail is so big that the woman even begins to pet it, fascinated by its size. This rare sighting suggests that giant snails might still exist in isolated places. Zoologists should definitely investigate this species before it faces the threat of extinction. Dino pet. Hey, dinosaur lovers! Seeing a dinosaur is one thing, but petting one? That's something else entirely. This video showed a man sitting calmly next to a Triceratops horridus. Despite the dinosaur's fierce appearance, the moment feels surprisingly calm. The Triceratops seems at ease, enjoying the man's care and feeding. Then, in another clip, kids are seen bonding with the dinosaur, sharing a moment of affection. Who would have imagined not just seeing a dinosaur, but actually getting to pet one? What would you do if you met a dinosaur? Would you pet it, run away, or maybe do the crazy and ride it? Tell us in the comments below. Plesiosaurus. These scuba divers had an amazing adventure in the Black Sea. Little did they know, they would end up finding big dinosaurs-like creatures called plesiosaurs. These creatures looked like huge lizards. These were big, long-necked sea creatures that lived a long time ago. Can you believe it? One diver came really close, almost right in front of their face. It was so scary to see something like this underwater. The diver's heart must have raced. Imagine swimming and seeing a plesiosaur looking right back at you. What a surprise, right? The Black Sea is full of mysteries, and this was one of the coolest finds ever. Survivor. In a small village, a hidden camera captured something extraordinary. The footage showed a massive, scaly creature moving through the quiet streets. its enormous tail sweeping past houses. Villagers, stunned and amazed, gathered to witness this living relic of the past. The dinosaur's presence defied belief and made people think that they might be living in a glitch, because how else would you explain this strange sighting? It's time for today's open discussion. Have you ever seen a rhino rolling in the mud? Now you must be wondering what makes it so special, but actually, what you are seeing is not an ordinary rhino. It is a Javan rhino, which is the most threatened rhino species, with only around 60 individuals that live in the Ujung Kulon National Park in Java, Indonesia. The reason for their extinction was excessive hunting and World War II. The population in Indonesia represents the only hope of survival of this species. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.